Hey dolls, I'm MUA Nadia Sasha. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. I just want to hop into the video. I know what you guys came for. I know why you're here. So let's get into it. You guys wanted to know what this JACLYN Hill brush set is about, and also I'm going to review the new JACLYN Hill Volume 2 palette. I'm really excited about these two items. I really like JACLYN Hill. I'm happy for her success. There's so much controversy about JACLYN Hill, but what I had to say about it is I think she's a good person. I think she's a good soul. I think she's been unfortunate with a couple of her product launches. Let's just talk about these products. So I'm going to be trying the brush set. This is the JACLYN Hill Eye Master Collection brush set. Brush set has 8 brushes in a bag. I'll open this. I haven't even looked at the brushes in here, to be honest. I'm gonna open. Comes in a bag like this. It's very pretty sparkly bag. These are the brushes in the set. So there's 8 of them in here. It comes with this brush right here is the JH40. It's the Precise Blender brush. It's gonna be the JH32 brush. The JH32 brush is a transition blender brush. This is the JH30 brush. The JH30 brush is the Beast Mode blender brush. This is the JH42 brush. This one is the Brow Bone highlight brush. The JH33 brush. This one is it's a universal blending brush. Is the JH41 brush. The JH41 brush is the all over the lid brush. This is the JH43 brush. The JH43 is the eyeliner smudge brush. This is the JH39. And this is the inner corner highlight brush. These are all brushes that are for specific things, but I will say you don't need to use brushes for specific things. You could use brushes however you would like to use your brushes. So I also have the new JACLYN Hill palette. This is the Volume 2 palette. She's so pretty. So this is the JACLYN Hill palette. These are the colors. It's more of a pink purple color scheme. It does have some neutrals up top, some oranges, some reds, and some shimmers. So let's swatch a couple colors. The first color that I want to swatch is this yellow. It's called No Joke, and I will say that I love the fact that this palette actually has the names opposed to the old palette. It doesn't have the names. Oh my gosh, No Joke is literally no joke. It speaks for itself. What yellow could you swatch, and it's just so bomb. Okay, let's swatch a neutral color for you guys. I want to do Comfort Zone. JACLYN, okay, I see you, girl. This I barely got any on my fingers, by the way. Swatch My Man. Oh, I love My Man. It is such a kind of like a neon orange shade. I'm gonna swatch Talia. That is Talia, and oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful gold shade. It's so shiny that it's like you could almost not see it, but it's really just blinding, and that's the truth. Okay, I have another thumb, so let's go in with a purple. Pretty sure you guys want to see some of these pinks and purples. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is Not My Journey. Siri thinks I'm talking to her, and I'm really not. Not My Journey is, the swatch was like okay-ish. Maybe it's because it's on my thumb. Most likely it's because it's on my thumb. But I'm guessing when I put it on my eye, it's going to be really popping. One of my favorite shades is Tipsy. Such a beautiful shade. Tipsy Girl is a gorgeous shade. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then I'm going to do this shade right here, Stay True. So I'm gonna add something to this. I wiped off my fingers and I saw that there's a little bit of stain on my fingers from the shadows. So I mean, that doesn't bother me too much, except the next day I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna have a purple eye, but it's okay. It doesn't bother me, but if that bothers you, it's something to take note of. Also, stain if you have a white brush, it could stain your brushes for a little bit. It might not, I don't know, but we'll see. So I did a swatch with some of the shades that I really liked. Now it's time to try these shadows. So I'm gonna be using the JH42 brush. This one is Brow Bone Highlight Brush. I'm gonna use this brush to apply concealer under my brow. I'm gonna be using the Huda concealer. I have a baby in my hand, so don't judge this too harshly. I really like the JH42. It's really good for defining your brow bone if that's what you want to use it for. Now I think it's time. Do you guys think it's time? So today I'm going to be using my palette, the JACLYN Hill Volume 2 palette. I'm holding my baby in my arms. Today I'm just going to be telling you guys what shades I'm going to be using. I'm going to use as many colors as I can. The brush that I'm going to go in with is the JH40 brush, and this is the Precise Blender brush. The first shade that I'm going to put on this brush is this purple. We swatched it actually. It's called Not My Journey. I'm just going to put this one on the end. I saw Nikki Tutorial's video, but I'm not going to copy her look. Is this brush that mom approved? Because I have my baby in one arm and I have a brush in the other. So if I can do this, maybe you could too. So I'm just getting a lighter purple shade. This is on top of Not My Journey. It's called Therapy Sesh. I'm just gonna put that right on top. Same brush. So I want to go in with the pink shade. Use Tipsy Girl. I'm just gonna use this right next to the purple. I absolutely love the way that this brush packs on color. I feel like these brushes in this palette were really made for each other. I use a little bit bigger brush to blend. This is the JH33 and this is the Universal Blending Brush. I'm going to go on top of these shades and just blend them out. Now I'm going to use the shade My Man next. So excited about this shade. Ooh. Yes. These colors are really pigmented and I just love it. I want to pop on the inner corner, so I'm going to use No Joke, and I'm just going to put this on the inner corner and really pop out the look. On the same brush, I'm going to use the Transition Blender brush. This is JH32, and I'm just going to blend all the ends together. I'm going to use the JH39 brush. This is the inner corner highlight brush, and I'm going to use it for just that. I'm going to use, and this is Talia. Oh yes, this gold is gorgeous. Oh yes, Talia is such a stunning, gorgeous shade. Use the JH39 brush. This is for inner corner highlight, but I'm just gonna apply the same color story on the bottom lid. There's not a brush that I'm seeing that's really designated to the lower lid, so I'm using this one. I really like pencil brushes to get on that line. Done with my shadow, I'm gonna go off camera and apply some lashes and the rest of my face makeup, and I'm gonna come back and give you my final thoughts. Okay dolls, so this is my completed look using the JACLYN Hill brush set as well as the JACLYN Hill palette. Okay, so let me give you my thoughts about the JACLYN Hill palette. First, number one, I want to say that I definitely love the colors. It has a beautiful color story. I love the way that the colors are arranged right next to each other. I really can't complain about the assortment of color. The ranges are really good. The formula I'm in absolute love with. I love the formula. What I did notice about the purple is that it is a little teeny weeny bit patchy, and it was a little bit hard to blend when I was blending. Right here, if you could tell, it was a little bit hard to blend. I didn't do a swatch of a red, and maybe somebody out there might want to see that. So I'm going to swatch Living My Best Life, and next. Living My Best Life looks so velvety, and this is next. So those are the two red. Absolutely awesome, beautiful pigmentation right there. So the reds have a very beautiful pigmentation, and it looks like it's gonna be easy to blend, but it does look a bit patchy. So the purple is a little bit patchy, but it blends like butter. It's very smooth, it's very beautiful, and I don't mind it at all. It's actually a shadow that I do enjoy, but I'm just being really honest and critical about it so that I could tell you guys the tea, the realness about it. So there was that with the shadows. I liked the oranges, they were really pigmented. The pinks were gorgeous, stunning, love the formula. The yellow, I don't know how she did it with that formula. And this gold honey is just staring at you as we are talking, and I'm just shook. It's a gorgeous gold shade. I don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful gold shade in my life. So JACLYN, you did that. I love these shadows, they're beautiful. So that's my overall thoughts about the palette. I love the colors, the shade range. I do want to say that maybe she could have put some blues and greens in it, but it's probably intended for her not to put blues and greens in it because she just wants you to play with this assortment of colors. So if you want the blues and the greens, she has some of those in her Vault collection. So I mean, check those out if you want to support JACLYN. Let's talk about the Eye Master collection from JACLYN Hill. So overall, I really liked the brush set. I used about 1, 2, 3, I think I used 4, 5. I used 5 brushes out of the 8. There's one more brush somewhere around here, but we'll find it. So I absolutely love these brushes. For me, I didn't have this one in my set. There were some that I didn't have in my set. So to each their own with the shadow brushes. To each their own. Some people have these in their set, some people do not. I mean, I think that no two brushes are alike unless you have these exact brushes. I think you could really use these. Overall, one really unique brush that I didn't have in my collection was the JH40. This is such a unique brush, and I've never had this in my collection. I think this brush is awesome. The only thing that I wasn't so fond of, maybe it will grow on me, is the JH33. It's kind of like a flat, it's kind of like a tapered, like fluffy brush, but I like fluffy brushes better. Maybe it'll grow on me, maybe I don't know how to use it yet. So this is a universal shadow brush, I believe. So there's this one, so we shall see. Alright, dolls, so that's my conclusion of the video. I think this one is going to be really good if I want to like smoke out my inner line, but this look didn't really have a need for that. Also, this brush I'm really excited to use. I didn't use it, but it's good for a white shade all over your lid, which I didn't do today, but I will do next time. This is going to be a great brush for that. Also, if you're just like in a rush and you want to do a natural look, just get this brush, swivel on the brown shade really quick, and get going, have your day. A big brush for your eye is really useful for a fast, quick look. It's gonna help it even look flawless. So definitely, I love big brushes. Alright, you guys, so this is my final look. Let me know what you guys thought about the look, about the shadows. Let me know if you guys end up trying or ordering any of this stuff. Alright, dolls, so I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe and like, especially if you got to this point in the video. Comment, hey girl, if you got to this point in the video. Alright, dolls, I absolutely love you all, and I hope that you guys have a great day or night, whatever time it is in the part of the world where you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, I love you, dolls. Bye bye.